Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in Asheville, North Carolina with Hannah Myers of AvSight. And Hannah, welcome to our conversation today.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you and to learn more about you. So why don't you start by sharing with us how you got started in the marketing industry?
So it's kind of funny. I always joke that I'm a graphic designer who got tricked into marketing. I began my career doing primarily graphic design, ad design, and eventually I kind of started writing the copy for the ads and realized that I had a knack for marketing overall. So I transitioned from just doing a design role to doing a marketing manager role.
Well, it's really great when you do get those experiences, no matter what direction and path they come in, but really helps broaden your knowledge of marketing and really set you up for the next pieces. Obviously, there's a lot more you're doing with AvSight right now than when you started. So why don't you share with us your role and the things you're doing day to day?
Yeah, so I am the director of marketing for AvSight. A little bit of a divergence from my previous field in the outdoor industry, but it's aviation software, and it's an absolutely fascinating product because what it allows us to do is to really give people time back. So my role is basically connecting with customers and helping them to really understand the benefits that we can offer and kind of making them reframe their thoughts on technology.
Technology in general makes life easier for companies, but how specifically are you doing it for this aviation industry?
So in aviation, it's a very, very paper heavy and very regulated industry. So there are a lot of processes. For example, I was talking to one of our customers who does engine repair. And they were saying that their previous process, they could easily get the repairs done, but just handling all of the paperwork could take them an additional several weeks. But switching to AvSight, they were able to go from having that several week delay to being able to basically get the paperwork done as they're continuing on, because our product allows them to go completely digital and basically handles all of the quality assurance for them.
Which really is fantastic, being so able to keep moving in the process without all that paperwork really bogging things down. That obviously was the trend and what has been happening for a long time. You really are solving a lot of problems by implementing these resources to them.
Absolutely.
So when you start off with a new client, when you're getting information out to them, what kind of questions are going back and forth between their needs and what you have for what they do to make sure that you're getting them the right answers and solutions?
I think one of the biggest things is just understanding their business processes, and helping them to really understand how going digital and adding automation can improve those processes. One of the big things that's huge in our industry, since it's very niche, is just having basically references from other customers. So case studies are a huge piece of our marketing pie. Just basically being able to show how another company that does similar work has taken those processes and made them completely digital and how that has actually impacted their business. So we're being able to use that to really help the customer see the process through and not just be intimidated by the change.
Which is really important. The companies need to feel comfortable when making big decisions like this, and obviously having case studies is such a great way to help them see themselves in the success that other companies are having. So it's really obvious that you have a really great structure of how you're marketing the company and how you're getting good information out for people to make great decisions to work with you. So we thank you so much for sharing this and really for joining us today.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
And thank you all for joining us as well. The key to marketing really is that right communication that people are responding to and you're getting results from it. Having case studies like Hannah has mentioned really is key to teaching people what great opportunities you have for them and how others have been successful with it. There's a lot of information about AvSight here on Daily Ad Brief, so please check it out. And go out, have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.